I know several of the current athletes that work on the Wrightsville Beach ocean crew, and I know several other athletes here that were going to be here during the summer, and I thought it'd be a great idea for us to kind of get together, do this workout as a kind of community thing, crossover thing for our athletes and the Wrightsville Beach people. A lot of them are also former or current student athletes, so it's good for them too to kind of come back and revisit UNCW and our strength staff being out here as well.
We took them through like a pretty typical kind of physical training session for us. We used some sprints and some middle distance running, which is a lot of what we encounter out here. You never really know what it's going to be. You might have to sprint 50 yards to get to the water. You might have to run 400 yards. So we've kind of got to train for short stuff and long stuff and everything in between. And it was fun bringing the UNCW student athletes into it so they could just kind of get a little taste of what we do and see how there's some parallels between being a lifeguard and being an athlete. Hopefully it'll inspire some of them to maybe want to be a lifeguard when they're done with college. Also, I think it gives athletes a good picture of how their athleticism can carry over into something that maybe can save somebody's life someday.
It just feels like the whole time, like we do the same thing out on the fields for soccer, and it just feels like the same thing, except we got someone just dragging us back the whole time, and you got a whole weight of somebody holding on to you. On the grass, it feels like you're just gliding, but out here is definitely a lot more resistance on the legs.
It helps a lot with strength because swimming in the ocean is a lot harder than a pool because you have to deal with currents and waves and things like that. So I think it really builds like strength. And then we also do a lot of running, so I think that helps with like kick and things like that. It's really exciting. It's kind of cool to like show someone your world and like show them what you do every day, because obviously we all know what each other do like at UNCW, but it's cool to be like, well, this is what the lifeguards do and this is what we do over the summer.